Hope it doesn't freeze again. I guess I learned my lesson. I guess we'll do jumping jacks on top of the fucking thing.
I think it's done that to you before, too.
Yeah, I'm just happy I still got my stuff. Thing. Get enemies, Bert. Hi there. He's dead.
Somebody activate the extraction?
Yeah.
Okay.
43 seconds before he gets you.
Sorry, Travis. I ran into bad guys trying to get to you.
I'm trying to see if I can approach. It put me basically where I just was.
You can go try and help them.
Okay, I'm booking it.
I see Travis.
Oh, don't die, Kenneth.
I don't want to pick anything up because.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. So this way, Travis.
Alright, extraction is here. If you got stuff, put it on now.
Starting cargo extraction.
I'm gonna go grab this blue item that's over here.
We ain't found shit.
We've got the package.
Ceramic plate holster? I probably don't need that.
I'm coming.
I don't even know if this is stuff I need, but why not?
Well, if anything, you can sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to bring it on board.
Maybe.
15 seconds.
Got some riders coming down the street.
Look at that. Let's take them out. Going out.
Wow, not much cover over here.
Heavy out in the open. Heavy out in the open.
Heavy down.
Heavy down. I'm disoriented. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep. I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Which way are we going?
Follow you, Brian.
I'm following.
I got it.
Ken.
I'm following Ken. I heard somebody say you bastards are dead, so it's time to go.
Bastards dead. Well, it's about that time again.
Not today, we're out of here. Holy shit, run away from that noise.
Remember last time we tried to get out of here, Ken, and we ran into a wall? We had to go all the way around.
Way around.
We were like, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Exiting dark zone.
Guess not.
Alright, let's see. I might have some items for you assholes. Take a shotgun, pick that up, pick that up. I can't use that, so I'm gonna put that back in.
I got a custom P416 G3.
Make sure you move your stuff out of your extracted stash and into your regular stash.
I just put it in my fucking inventory.
Let's see.
Let's
I got a
see.
police MK17 with 16,058 damage.
It's a sniper rifle.
If anybody wants it, you let me know.
Got this custom P416 G3 assault rifle. It's saying the damage. I don't know if that really does any good since it changes based upon the person's stats. I know it has 1,076 damage and 750 RPM for its base damage for me, which is probably Wait, is this really better? Oh yeah, I guess it is better than my... Damn, I guess this fucker is better. Holy shit. DPS is 9112 versus 8288. But I really like that LMG. But I've never had this gun before. Torn. Torn! But it would mean switching to a blue from a purple. I don't know if that matters, so.
Well, at the level that we're at, not really. And if you guys walk out the door, you'll literally discover into you.
Well, what?
You'll discover something.
What are you waiting for?
You'll discover a new area that we haven't been to. Because we're on the other side of the dark zone compared to where we were before. But if Travis is getting off, I'm either going to bounce to the safe house or figure out what you, Ryan, are going to do, Birdo.
I'm gonna be getting off myself.
Okay, so I'm going back to the west end, since that's where our last
I have a.
section to clean out. We have one mission to do,
I'm
so.
just gonna sell that. That's no good for anybody. Nobody uses the fucking ballistic shield.
I don't suppose anybody's got any gloves for the shit. Mine are.
I actually didn't get any, like, equipment like that. I got all guns this time in the dark zone.
This is the shit you need.
One new ability. Did I really get an ability? I got 2 new talents. I wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, perks.
What safe house did you go to, Ken?
The Wolves Den. Because we got the apartment to do there for our last big mission.
Can you fast travel out of this safe area? Or is that,
Out of the safe area, I can. Sure.
or do I gotta step out this door?
I think you can go out of the safe area. I don't. Not 100% on that.
Come on, fucking load already.
Alright, you are... Shit, which one was that? Was that...
The Wolves Den.
Yeah, I see it. And yes, you can fast travel out of here.
Don't waste my time.
Damn. That's a pretty nice marksman rifle. Holy shit.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I think when we get to level 30, I'm gonna equip all this striker stuff.
Why not?
You said why not? Or
Yeah, why not?
yeah, well, it gives me plus 10% enemy damage if I have 3 same. So
Set bonus! Got a lot of nice shit in here, too.
think I have the full set in. Yep.
I'll just take that shit out of my. Damn it. Trying to look at it and I pulled it out.
This is the shit you need.
God, the points that you need to get the fucking talents on these are ridiculous. 3,832 firearms.
Wow. Yeah, I see that. Am I taking these out? I'm not trying to, but it keeps doing it. Stop it. And I see the striker gear. Firecrest, D3 FNC mask. All kinds of shit.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Quit.
Huh?
Talking to myself.
This stuff on the street legal, but it'll save your ass.
You know how you got all warm and fuzzy when you had your back? Kind of how I feel with my AK back.
What?
You just
All I
woke up
heard
a
was,
lot.
"I get it, and it-
Bitch,
it's
yeah, that
back."
I said, you know that warm and feeling funny that you get with your M60, having your M60 back? I get that with this AK.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Night, Bert.
Oh wait, I don't know. I have these ceramic plate gloves, Travis. If you need something.
I've already left the game.
Well, they're gone.
Yep. I did need them, but you should.
If he holds, if you, you could have traded him back if you logged out. And then when we logged in, you could have traded him.
I ain't worried about it.
We'll find some stuff.
I'll make some stuff, or buy some stuff, or find some stuff, or some stuff. Something. Something will happen somewhere
Take
along
it
the
and
line
go.
for stuff. So you said you did like that Battlefleet, huh?
Yes, it did. And thank you again.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I was looking around, and I was like, oh shit, this shit's on sale.
You go in without this?
You were talking about having a hankering for tabletop, and that's pretty tabletop-like, I think.
Yeah.
You know, kind of a hybrid art. It's not really a standard RTS. It's really weird because you deploy, you set things up, and then you know you can micro or macro manage how much you want to on those. You can set a lot of auto, but what I like to do is take ships that have torpedo launchers in the front, and then I'll hit the spacebar to put it in slow motion and do a high energy turn to turn the ship's bow towards the enemy. And when it slow motion, when it lines up, I'll manually fire the torpedoes, because torpedoes fuck them up good. They don't have really any defense against it. It's pretty good. Chaos they're not really that hard. Fucking the orcs are a problem. They want to ram everything, and they will bust your cruisers into little bits and pieces on you. Especially if you do convoy. I fucking hate convoy. But you have to, you know, you can send like one of your convoy ships out to be the bait, and then the others have them go into silent running
Come
and
back
kind
when
of
you need
sneak them.
something else.
They're slow as fuck, but you can keep them in the gas clouds and keep them in silent running. You might be able to get them to the edge of the map before they realize and come around. I like Cruiser Clash the best. You just blow this shit up. The one you're
This
gonna
is the
hate the
shit you
most is
need.
Planetary Bombardment, because it's arbitrary. It's like it'll be depending upon where the locations appear that you have to move your ship to. You might not can't get across the map in time, or time runs out and the bombardment happens. And or you got to move your ships in place to bombard is what it is. You're helping ground forces, and it's random where they appear on the map, and your ships might be all the way on the other side of the map. And of course, Imperial Navy ships are slow as fuck. So if you use
They're
your
powerful though.
Oh yeah, well, their frontal armor is almost impenetrable, and if you do use the full speed ahead, just don't burn that completely out because it takes so long to recharge, which is kind of a bad disadvantage. But it's awesome. You can right click on a lot of those abilities and set them to auto cast, depending on what you want to do, or if you want to just manage it all yourself, put it in slow motion, click everything, fire everything off when you need it. I usually put defensive abilities like brace for impact or any kind of repairs on automatic, because you'll take a beating. Lightning strike and boarding party, man, those things do so much damage if they're successful, or if you have when you get heavy cruiser, or not heavy cruisers, that have actual gunboats that they launch. Those are sweet. They do some nice attack runs, and you can also launch them to defend your ship too from incoming torpedoes, fighters, whatever. And later on, you'll be able to buy bigger ships all the way up to battleships, big ass battleships.
Nice.
But you get tonnage numbers. You can only deploy so much with the numbers you have, so you got to kind of choose. The little escort ships, the little picket ships, are throwaway. They get destroyed. You don't have to repair or nothing. They're just auto replaced. It's hard to know which ones to use though, because there's 4 different kinds. Some are faster than others. Some detect better than others. Some have a light prow lance on them. A couple of them have light torpedoes. It's just hard to say. They all have their uses. They're not super powerful, but they can distract the enemy pretty good sometimes. And they're fast. If you're not careful, they'll leave your big ships behind and then be caught by themselves and get blown up. And I'm like, fuck.
So I stepped outside the Dark Zone safe spot, and I was like, well, there's just a couple of guys over here. I wanted to test out my new M249 Para. So I was like, well, there's a group of Rikers, there's just a couple of them. So I started shooting.
You are now entering a safe area.
Oh, what the hell? And I realized they're level 20. I'm like, oh no! I made it.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be over there yet.
But I was like, holy
That's
shit.
good. Well, we're not supposed to be over there yet.
I gathered we're not supposed to be there yet.
Yep.
But I did it, so, and I actually, I got my firepower up to 9,000, toughness up to 15,000, my skill power up to 8,000.
See what you've been missing. Nobody's gonna
Your firearms or your damage?
My
Like the big number or the number
my
under?
firearms is 12,589, and it's up to 277. Toughness is 15,100.
Okay, the little numbers on the bottom are that matter.
Alright,
The top numbers is just whatever weapon and equipment you have equipped modified.
277, 387, 255. That's what I got across the board.
Okay.
That's pretty similar to what I have. Pretty close.
Mine are all 300 and up.
About 300.
Well, la-di-da, motherfucker.
My name's Ken.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far.
I'm just kidding. I am.
I mean, I have played this game before, so I already kind of know what to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Blech. So I will talk to you guys later.
Alright, good night, Travis.
Have a good one.
It's just me and you, Ken.
Yep.
My dog.
How much longer are you gonna stay up?
What time is it? It's midnight. Oh, it's not like I have to work. I could stay up for a while longer.
Well, I'm running around and grabbing collectibles for a little bit.
So,
Unless you want to play something else.
Well, if you grab collectibles, doesn't that give you XP?
Yeah, not much. At this level, it's kind of negligible. I mean, it'll add up if I start killing guys, but I'm trying to avoid that.
Don't.
But if they engage me,
No, Ken.
I'm not looking for trouble. Trouble's looking for me, apparently.
No, we're gonna go play something else because I
I'm
don't
sure
want
I'll see you again.
Because I know you. You go, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. Pretty soon you're robbing fucking kids of their trick-or-treat candy. And you're like, I've gained 9 levels. I have all my stuff.
Plenty of movement around Grand Central for
I
the
know you.
Well, my level doesn't give me stuff. It's the mission give me
No,
stuff.
but you already have stuff, see? that's the thing.
Something's wrong with me.
Look,
You
it's
have
just not a good
full
time
set
right now.
in your stash.
Yeah, we all got
I don't
those.
have that.
You don't look like
Because you sold yours like an
I didn't
idiot.
sell anything.
Yes, you did. You and Bert sold
No.
yours at the beginning of the game for the
Did
monies.
not.
Well, you must have sold it at some
Yep,
point
those look
because
great.
everybody got it
We
when.
lived through this. I
I
want you
don't-
working in my
like
lab.
that full set. I have. This is what I have. I have a heal. That's just the weapon. That's what it's called. It's a marksman rifle, which I don't even use. I have a sentry's call harness, and sentry's calls gloves. That's it. Those are the only 2 set pieces I have. I have nothing else that's level 30. And I didn't sell nothing.
And I can't even use those till level 30 anyway, so by then you should have that stuff.
Check out the merchandise.
This is an emergency services notification. Pillows are now being distributed in the supply depot. One per person.
I should have installed fucking Black.
Hey, don't get yourself killed, you hear me?
Well, I do have it installed.
I don't know how long it would take me to download it. I can.
Probably forever in a day.
Well, my internet's pretty damn good. It's better than what I had at my house, so. But it is a sizable game still, so I'm gonna quit this game.
Give him hell.
Alright, I guess I'll get out of
You're
it
getting
too.
out of the game, Ken. Alright, well, thank you for everybody who watched. Sorry we didn't get to do that one mission like I said. We'll pick it up next time. You have a good night.